was watching a fight the other night. I was watching naturally everybody likes to watch the guy who won, but I always pay attention to the guy who lost. I always like to see where he's at in his head. And if you've never been an athlete or an entrepreneur, some investor, somebody who's risked it all, man, somebody whose back's been against the wall, you showed up, rose to the fucking scratch, and laid it all on the table, and you've lost, that's tough. You know, I know, I can only speak from my perspective. I've lost before. I've lost in fights, I've lost in tournaments, I've lost money, I've lost in business, I've lost in my relationships, I've lost my health, I've lost my vision, I've lost. And that feeling of like, that empty feeling like I gave everything I fucking had and I still lost, makes you just want to crawl under a fucking rock. And when I watched this fight, I was watching that guy's face and everybody was kind of cheering with the other person, and the other guy who won shook his hand and all this other stuff. And I was like, man, that's a tough place to be, because you got a lot of people out there who, want you to lose, and they get what they wanted. You got a lot of people who wanted you to win. Now, the stress behind that is you feel like you let those people down, because at some point your family made a sacrifice to believe in your dream. Your friends made a sacrifice to believe in your dream. The people that are on your team, whether they're financial backers or investors or partners or, other people that went all in with you to train, to get it all done, the long hours, the late nights. You feel like you let those people down, and it's a freaking heavy-ass weight on your shoulders. And I know what that feels like. So, the other side to knowing what it feels like is to get that shit all back. That anger that you feel, that fire in the gut that says, you know what, I'm going to fucking pick myself up from this spot, and I'm never going to go through that experience again. I'll never let someone put me down. I'll never let myself down. I'll never let my family down. I'll never let the people who are betting on me to succeed down again. That's a gut fire in the belly feeling that is something that you just have to feel, to experience, to know what I'm talking about, man. So if you've lost, I want to challenge you to take a look around, man. I want to challenge you to say no more. Fuck that. Get up from where you sit and choose to find a way to do whatever it takes to get back on top. Some of you guys may not be able to do that by yourself. Some of you guys may need a coach. Some of you guys may need a different training experience than you have in the past, because let's face it, when you lose, it's not because you didn't know what to do. It's because either you didn't pull it off, or you lack something. You lack strength. You lack the mentality. You lack something. Something got in your way. And it's up to you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and make that shit work. So get around people who want to help you. If you want me to help you do that, go to VictorBellJr.com. Fill out the application. I'll let you know when the next UTC, Unstoppable Training Camp's coming up. And we will find out what it is that you need to make that fallen champion, get your title back, comeback is for you. And I will freaking go above and beyond the course to get you there, because I want to win just as bad as you do, because I know what it feels like to be down and have to get up and to make that shit happen yourself. Again, this is Coach Vic saying create, apply, inflict, panic, pressure, pain, to stretch, grow, get badass results. No love, just war. Get after it. Wage it.